We all were looking into computers, whereas it was like a museum. We will have to be entering into a school means the computer will be in an air-conditioned room and only a few will be even allowed to touch it. But now, people are even able to operate computers, laptops and the latest gadgets even at the age of 4 and 5. What prevents them? This is what is called as Generation Z. I hope you all are aware that today's people are having so much of talent in them so that they can learn things very fast, grasp things very fast and take things extremely in what is it going to be called as a high-paced manner. And here I would like to go on for a small pause. In this world which we are all traveling in a very fast manner, what are we running so fast for? Is that we have to think. We have to think for. Yes, you people have a lot of talent. Okay, what am I going to do with this talent? What is going to be my ambition? You would have written some composition, you would have written some essays, you may would have participated in some essay competition. So, what is your ambition is what you people should sow as the seed, if not now, at least at the earliest. Sow that seed, and as Vivekananda told, you just have one idea, live on that idea, dwell on that idea, work on that idea, and success will be automatically coming to your doorsteps. And while you are all doing this, please do consider, my dear young brains and young children, respect elders. Respect your parents. Listen to their kind words. Don't think that parents are your enemies and they are the ones who are saying no to all your enjoyments is concerned. Our Indian culture is the one where we do have parents, when parents toil only for the good of the children. They work very hard for the benefit of the children. They want to have goodness to the children. At that time you should just respect them. Listen to their words. When the parents say, my dear son, my dear daughter, it is enough to watch your TV, please do study, obey them. That is very important. And spend time, lots of time into cellular phones and all these things. What is it going to do? What is it going to fetch to you? There you have to think. Get the help of your teachers. Today's teachers have exposure to a lot of technology and there are a lot of changes which is happening in education. Education is the one wherein learning is not going to be a stoppage. Every time we'll have to learn. Inculcate into you, my dear friends, some basic qualities. I'm not saying that you'll have to have a list of 100 things to do, 50 things to do and other things. Basics. Some of the very elementary basics. Live the life of nature. See, I just wanted to quote a few things here. What I mean by living in nature is, unfortunately, it is we human beings who are acting against nature. We cut a lot of trees. For what? For our benefit. To produce a lot of things. We try to pollute the entire environment. We try to pollute the water. We try to pollute the air. You may be knowing that in the recently concluded Deepavali, Delhi had a pollution 9 times was across the normal pollution. 9 times more. Why? So much of crackers were bursted and so much of dust and all these things were put up. Who is going to be responsible? Who is that we are going to blame for? Not the X and Y there. We are all responsible for the society. In that particular way, let us try to not be against nature. Have you ever heard of any animal going against nature? They never do anything against nature. We will have to protect our earth. And let us all be united, not by joining hands in the roads and going into procession and participating only in some competition, but sowing the soil in our mind. Yes, I will be very clean. Swachh Bharat is the one which has been initiated by our Prime Minister. We hope our country will be having a very great future in the days and months to come. And you all must be knowing, if not, know it from me now. Are you people aware that a statue for Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is to be put up in India? What is the significance of the statue? Tallest? Very good. Tallest means how tall? Excellent. With full of iron. Since he is an Iron Man, they are trying to put up a huge statue in our country where they are trying to contribute. A few industry has said that we will support so much of tons. So that it is a landmark for us to remember some great personalities. You look at these personalities. Sardar Vallabhbhai Ji Patel was not even alive when even your father or mother would have been born. He died in the year 1950. But look, we are to the year 2014. till we talk about him. It is almost going to be 140 years he was born. He was born in the year 1875. But what makes him to be spoken about all these things? Because of his character, his integrity towards his character. In that way, my dear students, I wish you all to focus. Try to be patient. Perceive things in the right manner. See, what I mean to say perceive things in the right manner is, in today's fast world, when we give importance to speed for each and everything, there are certain things and there is very much that we should look into the word called as patience. பொறுமை. தமிழ்ல ஒரு வாக்கியம் சொல்லுவாங்க, பொறுமை கடலிலும் பெரிது. அப்படின்னா என்ன? பொறுமையா இருக்குன்னா சும்மா இருக்கிறதா? இல்ல. கொஞ்சம் நிதானமா இருக்கும். When we have a small problem, give some time for the problem. Don't come to conclusions immediately. One of the principles when I was talking to today, they just told, in today's world, students are very, very sensitive. When there is a small problem among them, they are not able to bear it. That is what is meant as patience. Imagine, had it not been for this patience, for some great personalities like Sardarji, where is it we would have got freedom? That is the way we will have to inculcate some thoughts into us, my dear friends. And I know the time is running short, and I'd like to thank for all the organizers here who are keeping up tips and toes, running around to gather all these crowds. And yes, in front of you all I find unity and diversity. You are from various schools. With various backgrounds, with various talent, some good in singing, some good in collage, some good in painting, some of the people who can try to talk, some are good in march past, but yet you're all united here today to look and understand into a cause that we as a nation would be having some unity. So next time when you try to blame somebody, think twice. Why should you blame somebody? In fact, try to change somebody. So with all these things, I wish that you all would be the future of our country, and our country will be one of the greatest superpowers, and all would be coming down to our country for all its value, heritage and culture. With all these things, I thank the management of MGCV who have given me the opportunity to stand in front of you and speak a few words. With this, I end my speech. Jai Hind. Thank you all.
Montessori Secondary School are here to present us with a dance. We have Miss J. Shruti of 10A presenting the vote of thanks. On behalf of our secretary, correspondent and principal, I thank all the managements, correspondents and principals for sending their children to participate actively in celebrating the National Unity Day, the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. At the outset, I thank our chief guest, Dr. S.M. Giriraj Kumar, Professor and Head, Department of Instrumentation and Control Engineering, Saranathan College of Engineering, Trichy. In the middle of his multivarious work, has come here to partake in our celebration. Thank you, sir, for your presence and your inspiring words. We promise that we will follow your words in our lives. I thank everyone who have rendered a great help to make this function a grand success. Thank you. Let's all stand in attention for the national anthem.